Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today we have the MJX Bugs Pro. So this is a quadcopter, four propellers. So this is a pretty simple drone, easy to fly and reliable. It has a 1080p camera that records decent quality videos. So I'm going to put this on the ground here. This is the controller. It has two antennas, pretty standard controls. You have a holder here for a smartphone. You put the smartphone in the holder. So this can be used for monitoring the feed or the video, live video from the drone. So I will get the battery. So this is the battery of the drone. Let me show to you. We have some guests there. Say hello to the camera. What's your name? Oh, they're shy, so no worries. So we have the drone here. Basically, you have a battery. Please focus the camera. Here is a lithium polymer 7.4 volts, 1800 milliampere battery. I have already tested this, and the maximum flight time is about 15 to 20 minutes. Can you please focus the camera? Can you see the wordings there? 1800 milliampere hour battery. So basically the first step is you will you need to power on the controller. Please focus the camera. So in order to do that, you need to long press this little button here, the red with the lock icon. So you long press and then turn on this button. So you will hear two beeps, two short beeps. Then the red LED is flashing quickly. You can see here the modes. You have the GPS icon. The current mode of the controller is mode 2. There are two modes, mode 1 and mode 2 for controls. So please focus on the drone. Actually, you can see here some scratches. I have already crashed the drone several times. So it's a good thing to remember or to consider safety first before you fly the drone. So this part here, it's already powered on the controller. The next step would be to insert the battery in the drone like this. Please focus on the thing here. Just push the battery inside. You will hear some sound there, and you need to lock the battery in place so that it will not fall down once your drone is already flying. So usually this indicator doesn't You need to initialize the drone with the controller. So if this thing appears, it doesn't initialize yet. So what I will do is I will remove the battery again. Then I will power off the. I will turn off the controller. You need to pair the controller or the drone to the controller as quickly as possible so that it will initialize quickly. Long press the lock button, turn on, then you insert the battery, lock it in place. So let us wait for the controller to initialize. So usually if this thing is flashing, it doesn't initialize well. There you can see the if you can see alternately flashing yellow lights, this thing already is initialized or paired to the controller. This is the indicator, the yellow and the flashing or the alternately flashing yellow lights. So I will position the drone here in the ground. The next step after you initialize the drone is to calibrate the direction or the compass. So what you need to do is you need to turn the drone. Can you please focus on the camera in the ground? We need to turn it at least 3 times 360 degrees. 1, 2. After initializing it, after turning the drone 360 degrees horizontally, the calibration is already done for the horizontal component. So from the yellow flashing lights, it will turn to green. Alternately flashing green lights. The next step is to calibrate it in vertical direction. So you need to point the nose of the drone upwards in the sky for a vertical calibration, and you need to turn it at least 3 times. There you can see it's already having a steady red and yellow lights. So we are now ready to fly the drone. Again, as a review, we pair the aircraft or the drone to the controller. Then we calibrate it in a horizontal direction and then vertical calibration. So we are going to put the aircraft or the drone in the ground. There. So I will move back a little. First I need to pair it to the application in the phone. This is the Bugs Go application. So you just find the Wi-Fi or the Wi-Fi SSID of the drone. In this case, its name's Bugs-1B10FD. So you need to select the model. In my case, it's the Bugs B5W. You need to press go, and it will lead you to this screen introduction. I will just press next and then click next. So as what you can see here, there's already a live video feed. If you move the drone, the feed is also it's live. It is a pretty much decent live view there. So we are now going to fly the drone. Let's focus the camera on the drone, please. I'm going to step back a little. The next step is to unlock the drone by pressing this button again. As what you can see, the propellers are already spinning, and to take off we need to use the right, like that. So you can see the drone is already flying. So that's pretty much the basic things. As what you can see, the drone is steadying itself. There are wind in that direction, so it gets scared by the wind. So you can pan the aircraft 360 degrees. It can rotate. It can move forward, can move backward, sideways to the left, sideways to the right. So it's pretty much easy to fly the drone. It's self-explanatory. So if you want the drone to go higher, you just push the throttle upward like that, and it will fly. If you want the drone to go lower, you just push this. Can we please focus on the controller? Pushing this stick goes allows the drone to go higher. This one down. This one left side, right side, forward, backward. So it's pretty simple. That's how you set up the MJX Bugs 5W drone. Pretty much decent. It's just under 10,000 pesos listed price. So again, thank you very much. I'm still going to do some aerial shots. That will be all. Goodbye.